Well, hello and welcome to Wednesday's stream. Wednesday's Art Time with Ego Rabbit. I am Ego Rabbit, aka Jesse W. Craig, creator of Charisma Kills Studios, various webcomics and projects that maybe one day will see the light of day. Fresh out of retirement. You can check all that out at our website, charismakills.com, and there's lots of little links to social media and links to other projects like the Wyrd RPG that I've been working on, test playing, um, and working on some art here on the channel. Just fair warning, earlier I was having some trouble with this connection, so I reset everything and it all seems to work. However, it doesn't work. I promise I won't get mad this time. I'll just sign out, reboot it all again, and then come back, so you'll get another notice. Anyway, I'm not sorry sure that I think that's about it. So let's get to our we were last working on the Flesh Hound, finished up the Flesh Hound for the most part, and started to put a background in. A little painterly like background. I like painterly kind of atmospheric backgrounds. So, and I think it's coming out pretty good. So let's hop to it. There we go. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Whoa. Now, what would you do if you were walking through the woods and you saw that thing coming up on you? Now, what would you say if you saw two of those things coming up on you? All right, well, I did finish something earlier today, so how about we check that out? Oh, right here. I started working on a map a couple weeks ago, and look at that! Haha, I finished it. All right, I got the grid in there and everything. This is for a game that I'm going to be demoing at CONtraflow in New Orleans this October on the 7th, 8th, and 9th, yes, in the game room. So this is like an office and a house for a campground. The family lives here and runs the campground. You can see all those little arrows and stuff in there. Those won't be on the map. Those are just for me. But yeah, it's a little stiff, a little angular, but it's there. So let's go back to our original work here. All right, so I started to put some grass in, and I think it was coming out pretty damn good. I enjoyed it anyway. So let's get back to it. Let me pick the grass color again. And was I using G pen? I can't remember. I was using textured pen. I know on the on the dogs. Uh-oh. What is this? We're locked out somehow. Hold on. Of course I wouldn't label the freaking layer we're working on. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's call it grass. Grass. All right, let's get it in there. Yeah, there we go. So the idea is this thing is on like is walking on a trail, like a trail through some woods. And I'm not gonna fill the whole thing in with grass because, like I said, it's more of an atmospheric kind of thing, and I'll be cutting out a lot of this in the background. I mean, on the sides. So. All right. Apparently, we had momentary loss of audio, so I apologize for that. But hey, like I said, I was having trouble with it earlier, so if that's the only thing that happens, I'll take it. Did a little bit more artwork today for the games, mainly maps. And we recently got a 3D printer, but for some reason we can't quite figure it out. So Sherry's working on that. So I'd hope to have some some special miniatures made, specifically of cars for one of the games that I'll be running. But I don't, this not looking like that's going to happen. So what I did was I just drew some cars from like a top-down view. Use those as little miniatures. It's all right because I said, well, Wyrd is not a miniatures game. So, all right. Well, I believe you figured it out when I see that car. All right, let's get a tree in here now. Let's get a tree. I'm going to put it behind the grass layer. Let's go ahead and name it Trees. Tris. All right. So let's go with like a birch tree kind of thing. So let's get a little bit of a white going. And again, this is just going to be totally atmospheric. So, you know what I'm saying. Let's get my watercolor brush back. All right. I don't know. We better use that oil. Better use that oil brush. And we better get a little bit more of this in here too. All right. So let's get the tree in here. It needs to be a little bigger than that, so all right, and should we get another one in here, like going right here? All right. Now, like I said, maybe do like something like a birch tree. So, you know how we do birch trees, right? I don't know. Maybe maybe a little too atmospheric. Maybe a little too painterly. Yeah, that might be the case, actually. Let's see what we can do with this. All right, that's probably going to be a little better. I might just erase that and start back over. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, you know how that birch tree is. You know how birch trees look. I'm sure he's played Minecraft. So let's get these little markings in here. Let's get some shadows in here too. Alright, which brush is that? Okay. Let's get it just a tad darker. Alright. Oops. Maybe I'll give it a little blend too. Let's see. Let's see how it looks with a little blend in it. Let's blend that up. Blend that up. All right. All right, well, that looks tree-ish to me. Let's go ahead and fix this tree up too. All right. Go ahead and get some root system in on this one. All right, now let's fill it in. Filling it in. All right. Booyah! Still a little atmospheric. I think it's all right. Let's grab. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and turn transparency. Let's lock transparency on this layer. That way we can do whatever the hell we want and don't have to worry about. Excuse me. All right, there we go. There we go. See, we have some folks in the audience tonight. How is everyone? How is everyone? Anyone have any new anything to share, like television shows or anything like that? I believe we have an episode of something to watch today. I'm not sure. Sherry had mentioned something, but oh man, give me some shit in here. All right, let's go and put those lawns in. Guess everybody's just a little shy today. That's all right. That's all right. Maybe you're just here hear from my voice. I'm sure my voice is like some, what is it, ASMR. I'm not licking no microphones and nothing, so don't get your hopes up on that one. Then again, it all depends on what, you know, if I'm getting paid. I might. $20 is $20, yo. I have a feeling I should have done this tree on a separate layer. Let's go ahead. What I will do though is, let's see. Let's cancel this. I will go ahead and make another layer for the shadows of this tree. Alright, I'm not quite, looks like the sun is, or looks like the light source anyway, is coming from that way, so don't worry. I know it looks harsh. It's harsh to look at, but it's alright. I'm going to adjust that. It won't look so harsh. Let's go ahead and put some more on here. Alright, a little bit here. Wait a minute, I locked that layer. Ah, I did lock that layer. But not this layer. Alright, so let's filter, blur, so we can soften it up. Come on, let's blur. Give us some Gaussian blur there. Alright, now let's drop the opacity just a hair, and we've got some shadow. Alright, not entirely sure I like that tree on the what is that on the left? I may erase that one and redo it, but we'll see. Hold on, let's not get too out. But I will go and make another layer for, and we'll call it mid trees. All right, we're going to drastically reduce the amount of light, I mean the color and light that's coming in through here. So let's grab You know, I should just be doing like a selection tool doing this. I think I'll do that. Boop. Okay. All right. Let's put another in there. Let's call it mid tree 2. And let's darken it up some more. All right. Alright, one more. We'll call it far trees. Or just back trees. Back trees. And for this one, we will go something dark, I tell you. Let's just increase the... Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Now I'm gonna go in between trees. Let's go in here. Let's add some more grass. Well, let's make it dark grass. Increase the size of that brush just a touch. Alright, let's go with a little more dark, almost black. Alright, now we need to do something with... I don't know. What do you think? You think we should... Let's go ahead and finish up those back trees. So let's go to mid trees. Lock that in. Just, I'm not gonna worry about putting a lot of lines, just enough to where you can tell. Alright, now let's go this trees. Lock it in. Let's get another dark color going. Alright, so this one is not going to have... Alright, now let's go to the back trees. This one's going to be pretty much black, so... Lock it in. Alright, now Let's give it a little bit of blur. Give it some Gaussian blur. Come on, we are on the back trees. What's the hold up? What the hell? Maybe it won't do it with that lock. Gaussian blur. That's better. Alright. Let's go to mid-tree. Unlock. Filter. Blur. Gaussian blur. Then let's go to mid-tree. Whoopsie. We want filter. Blur. Gaussian blur. And let's just tap it. Just tap it. Alright. Okay, now let's go. Let's go another one. I am going to use alright. Don't get crazy on me. This is gonna look crazy. Bam. What? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Let's blur it. Let's put some strong blur on it. Actually, I should have used the gradient. I might go back and use a gradient. Let's just see how this looks. Whoopsie. Alright. Now let's go one more. Hit it with the blur. Drop the opacity. All right. Now let's merge. I'm gonna merge this. Should I merge it or just leave it? You know, I'm gonna do something. Let's put like shadowy blobs in the background. All right, let's go a little darker. Let's go a little darker. All right, well, let's give a little blur to this layer. Maybe. Let's try something. Yeah, that looks better. Blended it in. Blended into the background there. I think folks at home can looking at the display and how you see it, and it actually looks slightly different for you. Oh well. Okay. Now let me go one more. I'm gonna go ahead and just don't worry. I know what you're thinking. It's all right. I'm gonna be trimming a lot of this off. This is that like radial I was looking for. Little radial kind of pattern. All right, now. All right, so if you can imagine, well, basically the image is going to be a lot narrower than it is, because in the end it has to fit into a book, like it has to fit into like a half or a quarter space in the book. So do I like that? I'm just suggesting the darkness in the background. All right. Alright, so let's just, I'll give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Whoopsie. Alright, so that's the, like, trimmed. If we were trimming, like, I put those, the frame in there. So that's about what the image will look like. I likes it. I think I like it. I think I may like it. I probably could use some more grass. And I might go back and put some more grass in it. Ooh, it's coming for you. Ooh. Now, you may disagree with me, and that's, of course, you are absolutely entitled to. But I think, like, if you look at the dog itself, the dog is, like, clear and in focus, but the background is slightly out of focus, a little bit fuzzy. So all you really see, like, you I think you're first attracted to, I think when you look at it, let's see, my eyes automatically, let's see, I think my eyes are automatically drawn towards the feet, that 1 foot, and then of course the leg provides a an upward vector for your eyes. And so yeah, I think my eye locks onto that forward foot, then travels up the leg and into the face. So I believe that I have achieved what I'm looking for. Any thoughts? If you're watching this as a recording over on the YouTube channel, you can always type in there and let me know. Yeah, I like it. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. I may go. I may put some more grass in, but I believe that is it. Well, I would say let's go look at some other things that I scanned, but I didn't scan it. Let's save this. We still got 10 minutes left, so it's saved. Let's go to, let's close this out. Let's close this out. I did start on the second floor of that office camp house. Here it is. Now, I'm not an architect, so if you can see here, well, let's go ahead and fill in. Let's go under and add a new layer and call it what? Question mark. Done. Now we can see what everything is. Okay, so obviously this is the stairs that go down. This is a bedroom, closet. This is the closet for the other bedroom down there. All right. Ooh. Oh God, what is going on here? What is this? We gotta fix this. Get that out of here. All right. So closet, closet. This is, let's call this bedroom 1. This is bedroom. I don't know why it's a little difficult to write for some reason. Bedroom 2. This is the bath. The hall bathroom. Alright, this blue thingy bobber here, this just represents the attic access. So you could pull that down to get into the attic. Alright, this is a walk-in closet. This is the master bath. And this is the master bedroom. Alright, so like these duties here that are sticking out here, those are like dormer windows, because that part, like all this, that's all shingles. Oh, and what about these other rooms, you say? These are really just storage rooms. They were regular rooms, but they've made an office, a little personal office here, and this room is just straight up storage. So there it is. And which way is north? So if it's facing this way, north is that way. And I can show you exactly where it's located. Watch this. Open. It is right. Cracky-lacky. Booyah! Alright, see where it says north there? That is incorrect. I'll have to fix that. Alright. Let me start a new layer so I don't screw everything up. Alright, this house here. Ba-ding! See it? You saw that? You saw that? Ba-ding! That's it. So it would be like facing that way. There you go. So that's the main adventure map for folks to have a look at. Alright, let me erase this. Shh. There we go. Clear it. Alright. I don't want to force time, so I don't want to stretch time out for the sake of stretching time out. So let's go ahead and call it. Why don't we go ahead and call it? Well, let's see what I did here on this. Go to the old webcam. Booyah! All right. That booyah got me. I don't know. All right. Well, was it fun? I hope it was fun. I enjoyed it. And it's actually been nice to have something planned. Because I'll tell you, I can't stomach doing these if I forgot that it's stream day and I don't have a plan. It frustrates me. It just causes me great anxiety. So, alright, well, that's enough about me. If you're interested in Wyrd, you can check out test plays of Wyrd. That's right. You can catch those on YouTube, on the United Adventure Company TV on YouTube. United Adventure Company on YouTube. Where we have recorded test plays with a couple of groups. You can check those out. They also, the United Adventure Company, also we play D&D and all kinds of things like that. Oh, sorry about that. For those of you who don't like bones popping. All right. And again, you can check everything out from Charisma Kills Studios at charismakills.com. There's all of our social media links are on there as well. I know that Sherry was working on that. I don't know if she actually done it, but she hasn't finished it, but it looked like she was doing some pretty cool things to it. So and there's also a link to Wyrd there, so you can learn all about the Wyrd role-playing game. And maybe we'll see you at CONtraflow in October on the 7th, 8th, and 9th. You can find CONtraflow at CONtraflowsci-fi.org. All right, well, let's not prolong it. Let's go ahead and say goodbye. And we'll see you Monday. I'll have some more things scanned in. At least things that you can have a peek at.